Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. I don't know what the purpose of this video is going to be other than I miss making videos. And I still have so much footage I have to go through. That's why you're still seeing like 2022 videos in 2023 because I'm just a mess. But I'm a busy mom. We homeschooled this year. I don't know if I ever said that on any video. We've successfully homeschooled this year and I'm about done, but technically we're supposed to go through June. But anyway, we are outside. There's Phoebe. John is changing oil on the cars. Right now he's over talking with our neighbor. And I am digging out our front yard sprinkler system because when we moved in and they put in our internet, I said, yeah, go ahead and put the line down, not thinking that, oh, we have a sprinkler system, and if there was like a foot of snow on the ground. So they came up the driveway, and then they came across the driveway, and then they came across and into the grass, and they came up this way, and then they attached it to the house right there. Well, in the process, they cut through our sprinkler system. So all last summer, we didn't have a sprinkler system, and the grass is dying. And like right here, the grass isn't even in existence anymore. So I was like, oh, I'll go out and I'll figure out where they cut the lines, and I'll, we can like patch them. Well, hello. I found a sprinkler head that was totally buried. We didn't even know it was there. And I found where they cut the line, and there's at least 2 feet from there to there. There's like 2 feet of pipe that's just destroyed. So we'll have to figure that out. And then I'm thinking I have to just dig the whole trench to see where else they cut, because right there by that Christmas ball, don't ask me why there's a Christmas ball in my front yard in May, don't know. I have to see where else they cut the line. So that's what we're doing. And then John has we're going to start taking that bush out because it's dying, which is fine because we have these gorgeous windows in the front and you can't see out of them because of the bush. So, and then that limb right there is fallen from the snow. It's broken. So John has to get up there and, yes, just a second. John has to get up there and finish taking it off, and there's 2 more below it that also need to be taken off.
The second I go over there.
Well, if you just walk over nonchalantly, maybe go around the cars and act like you're not going. So,
are you serious right now?
okay, this poor house. So, we tried to turn the system on, didn't have any water to it. So John finally found the water valve up there in that hole. Turned it on, water didn't go to the system, but water started coming out of the deck. Which is not laughing matter because it's frustrating. So we're not sure what's up there that has water. But it started raining from this corner and in those cracks. So he's taking I don't know what this is called, the under the deck roof. Well, he's trying to, but it's weird also. And then unfortunately changing the oil in the car got derailed because we thought we had filters for this car and he can't find them. So we don't know if they're lost or we didn't actually get them. So now we have to run and get a filter for it. Oh, the adventures of an old house. I don't know, does this constitute an old house?
Yeah.
It's 30 years old. So to me, that's not old.
Why in the world is that not?
Is it stripped?
I don't know.
Oh gosh. Only child outside right now because he's actually trying to be obedient. The others were out for a little bit, but all they did was fight. They won't play together. They won't jump on the trampoline together. They want to be all up in our business, which is annoying. And then the oldest daughter threw a fit and disappeared, so I don't know where she is. The littlest daughter, John put down for a nap because she lost her ever-loving mind over, I don't even know what. You can just take it down.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, this house is so weird. Like, I want a video replay. Woo! Wasp. I want a video replay of all the thought processes that went into this house. Oop, hello, Jack.
It's screwed in right here?
It's ridiculous. Or is it under the... Oh, no.
What? I don't think it is. Oh.
It's above the support beam.
No.
Oh no!
Gosh darn it.
Oh, that piece that he's trying to unscrew is under this beam. Oh no! Oh no! This is so... Oh, I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to give up and cry. Oh man.
Have you figured it out yet?
Yeah? I had forgotten.
I know.
I'm so excited.
I figured you would be. I am too.
I might cry again. Y'all, that was so good. I'm so happy. And his openers were funny, and then at the end of the show, all three of them came out and were like interacting with the crowd, and they were almost funnier all together than apart. And now we get ice. Good morning, all. It's a couple days later. I think I'm going to tie this video onto the last one I started, because the last one I started was probably over a week ago, but didn't have enough to do a full video. But I also don't want to just trash stuff. So we're going to try a different approach of like, but just all over the place. Us three are sitting out here. This one is doing math. This one is doing math, and I'm pretty sure they're on the same days, which is nice, because then when it comes to history and science and stuff, they only have to do the same thing once, and I don't have to repeat myself. I am working on my Bible study. I'm very behind, but I'm sitting here trying to figure out how best I want to do it. These two are in here doing school, and the baby just went downstairs to look for a jacket, because it looks nice outside, but it's still a little bit chilly. We're only in May. Mornings. We'll get to a point where it'll already be like 60 or 70 when you get up in the morning, but right now it's still in the 50s, so that's what we're doing. And I think it's like, yep, almost 11. Usually days start kind of late for us. I don't get up. You got one? Okay, just a second. There she is. She got her jacket. Do you get a jacket? Yeah. Your bare feet don't help, but I think we're all barefoot. I don't drag everybody out of bed at any certain time. Hold on, I will in a minute. I don't drag people out of bed at any certain time unless we have somewhere to go. But usually we just get up and everyone kind of sleeps, and we kind of start whenever, and we kind of eat whenever, and we're kind of just very loosely scheduled over here. Lunchtime? Pizza? That's what I found to scrounge. Need to go get some more lunch food. These two are finishing up school. The little two are done. Brooke and Phoebe and I are waiting for our pizza to come out of the oven. I am still working on my Bible study. Oh, and the baby's down for a nap. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. Anyway, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. It's finally warmed up. I could take my sweatshirt off. I stole one of the baby's pieces of pizza because I'm so hungry. I couldn't resist. Ooh, he just flew right by my head. Yes. I'm just, oh my gosh. We have hummingbirds. I have that one and this blue one. They don't like the blue one. I think it's because of the color. So they really like the red one. And we probably have 3 or 4, maybe even 5 hummingbirds. But you know, they can't drink at the same time. So they're always like fighting with each other and pushing each other away. And yeah. So anyway, I'm still working on my Bible study. I asked John, like, when you get a chance, can you like help me? Because it's one of those that you can make it as easy as you want, or you can make it as hard as you want. And I think I'm doing too much work, but not getting enough out of it. And I'm already behind because I don't know how to do it. And I put it off. Oh my gosh. Then go do it after lunch. So I'm plugging along, but sometime I'm going to have him come look at it and like, maybe he can help give me a direction. Because left to my own devices, I am not feeling good about it. Okay. Yeah. Chapter what? What? Chapter what?
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3 of Heidi?
Yeah.
They're for reading, they're all going through different books. Well, the 3 big ones. And she's on Heidi, which is a very good book. I mean, they're all good books. I think one of them is on... What book are you on, Brooke? Oh, she must be listening right now. And then Ty was on Gulliver's Travels? Gulliver's
book I'm reading for reading?
Yeah.
Reading Penrod.
Oh, now you're on Penrod. You were on Gulliver's Travels, though, weren't you? Yeah. What book are you on for reading?
Swiss Family Robinson.
Swiss Family Robinson. And then this guy for reading is still doing just sight words and memorization and reading little sentences and, right? Yeah. But he's doing good. He's doing way better than he was when we first started. Huh. Yeah. Good morning, all. It is Thursday morning. I think the last time I videoed was Tuesday morning. And then, like I said in a previous video, wasp. We're not going to get very much afternoon footage. Look at this lovely hair. I have to do it eventually because I've got a church meeting today. But anyway, afternoons are hard. But mornings I can at least... These two are out front. I pushed them outside. I said go down into the island, which is actually... Oh, there's a hummingbird. Phoebe and I gave them new water this morning and we switched the feeders because the cat likes to sit on that banister and watch them, and it makes me nervous. So the cat gets sprayed, and I moved they don't really like that blue one for some reason, but they really love the red one, of course. So I moved it away from the banister. It was on that hook. Anyway, I pushed those two outside. I said, what are you guys waiting for? We were trying to do school. Look at this beautiful day. We were trying to do school, but neither of the computers are charged. Shocker. So I said, go outside. And outside they think means the deck. And I am actually idiotically trying to vacuum my deck because it's all this gray carpet and it hasn't been vacuumed since we moved. And up until like last week, I had a sandbox up here. Mistake. Don't ever do that. So I'm slowly moving furniture and vacuuming. And I figure if I ruin my vacuum, it's not my like super expensive vacuum. So I'll just go get another one. But it's doing pretty good, except I don't know if it's the wood or the carpet or my clothes or what, but I keep building up static electricity and it shocks me like every 10 seconds. It either shocks me in the leg because I come close to my leg, or it's literally shocking me in the hand. But it's only static electricity. It's not anything like dangerous. It just is annoying and a little bit painful. My big kids are doing school. I haven't decided. I go back and forth between I am just done with school. I'm done with school. It's not going to harm my kids to be done with school, even though we technically should school through June. That's very hard to do, and I'm done. And there's no repercussions if I don't. I turn in grades by June 15th is when I have to turn in my grades to my, they call it an umbrella school, and we're covered. And then I think enrollment starts July 1st, and I'll re-enroll, and I'll enroll Ty for the high school portion, and that will help me plan out and track his credits. And August is going to come so fast. It's already almost June. It's not funny. And I'm just done. So I'm trying to get this week done, which is today and tomorrow. But at the same time, I go back and forth between, no, we really should finish it off. But no, we don't have to. But no, but like, anyway, my big kids are doing school, except there's distractions on that. Like watching home videos on your iPhone because you just got your iPhone back because you were grounded from it.
I'm showing you the video from yesterday.
Of her, right?
I should send it to Maya.
You should. And I am, instead of working on this mess, I am working on vacuuming my deck, which sounds ridiculous. Okay, I have gotten ready for the day. It's like 1:22. We have to go. I have a meeting at 1:30. Whoops. I finished vacuuming the deck. It turned out great. Big kids did school. Little kids did not do school, but that's okay because little kids did school yesterday. Only one kid did not. Look, you don't see a difference on the deck, but you sure do feel it. Anyway, the two littles are down for a nap. I have managed to convince Pierce that a nap is good for him because he plays baseball and he will do better if he naps. But now, after this meeting, I have to come home and look for his baseball stuff, because in the mess of the house, he's managed to lose it. Let's go, girlies. Now, back up, not the dog. We have a lizard that lives here out front. Into those flowers a little bit ago while I was on with a friend. I watched him come across the driveway and into the flowers. And I think at least Pierce saw him, if not Pierce and Phoebe. But he was kind of big for a lizard. So we have a lizard out here somewhere. All right, I am back from my meeting. It went well. It was like 5 minutes long because Lord knows I love the lady I'm working with, like, to death. She's a sweet lady. They've been super nice to my family. They let John live with them when we first moved down here, and the kids and I, we were still, like, buying this house, and John had to report for work, but we couldn't get down here yet. But, oh, we were supposed to have this meeting so that we could check on stuff at the Merc, and by the time I got there, she'd already done half of it. What's the point, right? Why am I here? Now I'm sitting down. The 2 little kids are still in bed. Pierce is giving me a little bit of a hard time, but oh well. He's giving more of a hard time to Ty because he knew I was gone. Now that I'm home, he hasn't said a word, of course. I'm sitting down to have a snack and work on, she wanted to know they're going to Sam's Club. She wanted to know if I needed anything from Sam's Club, and I was like, actually, I do. Ooh, here goes the wind. We have windy afternoons here, and it's kind of annoying. So I was sitting down to check Sam's Club to see what they had and what I needed to ask her for, and then what I'll need to get, like, at Walmart, which is fine. Also, I love that wind chime. I've had it for, what, like 2 years now? At our other house, we didn't really hear it. I was always inside. We didn't hear it. It was in a place where it didn't really get, like, rung a lot. And then we moved here, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put my wind chime right there. This is our deck. It's going to be right in the middle, center stage, like, yes. And I actually, hi, baby. Did you wake up? Did you have a good nap? Good. Yay. You thirsty? She's looking for her cup. Wow. Put it here, and at first I would take it down. When it got way windy, I would take it down because it was so loud to me, and I was like, man, I must be driving the neighbors crazy, like they hate my wind chime. Well, I have finally convinced myself I'm really the only one that hears the wind chime, which is awesome. But now I'm sitting out here, I'm going to sit and I'm going to do today's day or 2 of Bible study while I have a minute, and it's beautiful out, and I spend a lot of time on my deck in the summer, and this thing just, oh, God love it, it just, like, oh my goodness. When we're inside, it's not that bad. In the morning when it's not windy, it's not that bad. But I'm sitting here losing my mind. So I went and looked for a rubber band, and I couldn't find a rubber band, but I found a rubber thing that goes around a water bottle, like a grip, and it fits the middle piece perfectly. I kind of am sad it doesn't make any noise, and I probably could change that, but Pierce is still in bed. But anyway, it's silent, so I don't have to take it down. And if I want to, I can take the rubber off, but... Yeah, say hello.
Hello.
So,
Hello, people.
hello. I don't know what I talked about last, but I took Ty to skip practice. John came home early because he went into work stupid early today. And then I went and picked Ty up. I'm probably going to sit right here in the shade. And then John informed me that Ty had batting practice that no one but John knew about. So we are now here at our baseball park. Ty has batting practice, and Pierce has t-ball practice. So, and that little one wanted so badly to go down the slide, and no one wanted to bring her to the park. So I walked over here with the girls. My goal was I'm going to stay home and work on the house, or I was going to come and just sit and maybe journal or something, but I forgot my journals. At some point inside the house, I put my water bottle down. Yikes. And I put my journals down. So I don't have anything to do. But I was either going to stay home and clean, or I was going to come and sit and just relax. I don't know if you've ever been a mom at a park, but that don't work. So that's where we are right now. It's beautiful, but the rain clouds, they look worse on the phone, but they're only a little of rain. So I'm gonna sit here on this bench and hope that maybe my toddler will get bored with going down the slide. I doubt it. She loves this park, and she's at the age now where she can do most of the stuff by herself and not make me nervous most of the time. See it? So she got done with the park. Yep. And the girls agreed to walk the path with me. The path is a mile long, and I tried to take the shortcut through you can cut through like halfway through the baseball fields, but no, they didn't want to do that. We came around looking for the cows because there's a cow pasture along the back side, but there's no cows. So either they moved or they're not there yet. Maybe they come later. But you can walk right on the other side of the barbed wire from them and look at them and hear them moo and watch them. And so we're almost done. We made it 3/4 of the way. Now we're blowing dandelions and finding sticks. What? Almost. We're probably all gonna have sunburns because for some reason our sunscreen is not in the car. I have a basket of sunscreens, including a solid,
Doggy pop.
kind of looks like a stick of deodorant that you can like use on your face if you don't want to use the spray. But the whole basket's gone. So I must have taken it out for a Sam's run or something. So we're probably all gonna have sunburns, at least on our right sides. So next time we come, we'll have to walk it the other way and get sunburned on their left side. Even out.
Have a candle, one take.